Hello guys and welcome to Clicker Conquest. We have one goal and one goal only, and that's to click this rock as fast as we can. Well, at least until this red bar at the top runs out. That represents our day cycle. And we have some enemies here that we have to take out, and they drop experience that we can collect, and we use that experience for upgrades. So we'll keep going back and forth like this. And while I'm doing that, I'd like to thank the dev for giving me a free Steam key for this game. I played the demo, I really enjoyed it. And I was really looking forward to the full game, and the full game is here now. And I think eventually I'm going to probably use an auto clicker, and I'll explain why in a bit. I just want to get through this first day playing legit before I start trying to break the game. We'll try and get 200 gold here for the night, and okay, that guy hit me. He hit me for 15 damage. And that was the end of our first day, so we earned 201 gold, but our operating cost was $100, so we only got 100 gold. But when the day ends, we go into our castle at night, and we usually have some mail to open up. And our mail says a battle has broken out between two lords in my family over a land dispute. I can either send the economy manager to go handle it. That means I'll lose him for the night. I'll explain that in a second. Or I can spend $50 and buy more land and divide it between them. Since I don't have money, I'll go send the economy manager to go handle it. I won't need him for the night. So he was here, he disappeared to go handle that. So what I can do is I can go talk to this guy. This guy's my army recruitment. And this guy provides wizards, sweepers, and miners to me. I think I'll get a sweeper right off the bat. Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I wanted him. Looks like I can't afford anything, so I'll save it for next round. We'll have lots of money by then. This lady up here, she's my people's manager. If people get angry at me, this green bar will go down, and once I hit 0, it's game over. And this jester here, I can use skill points to upgrade myself. But I have 0 points. So basically I have nothing to do during this night cycle, so I gotta go up to the next day. And now the fun begins. I'll use my auto clicker on this rock. And yet the dev has said something about this. He added some stuff for people that are using auto clickers, so we'll see what they are. I'm not quite sure what they are. We'll find out. But as you can see, we already got 1500 gold. It looks like we got a new guy up here. Maybe that's the auto clicker guy. Yeah, he is a lot stronger. So there is a little bit of a challenge for using auto clicker. I think there is some more stuff on the way as well. I don't think this is it, but we'll see. Too bad they don't drop extra experience. Let's try and get some gold here, and I'll go back up to killing these guys. They take a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't even have any time to hit my rock. It's still worth using the auto clicker, I think. We'll try and get 2100 so we can get an even 2000 to spend. Okay, this is proving to be quite difficult. The day is almost done, so the day will end. Like I said, we got an even 2000. Actually, somehow we gained $1. I'm not sure how that happened. The math ain't mathing here, but I'm not complaining. And let's go see what the night brings us this time. My people are complaining about a large pothole that has damaged many carts. I can either say who cares and it'll cost me 10 people's favor, but I think I'll just fix it. It's only $15. We'll keep my people happy. Okay, it's time for some upgrades this round. So like I wanted to do last time, I'll get a sweeper. What a sweeper does is like a vacuum cleaner. It collects all the experience that's laying around. So I'll buy it. I won't upgrade it yet because I want an archer. I'll buy one of those, and we'll check out what the economy manager has for us here. He's still got the same stuff on page 1, which is banks that generate passive income. But there's a couple extra pages here that I have never seen before. Page 2 is the archers. We knew that from the demo, but let's check out page 3 here. Oh, this looks interesting. I can build a church, and I get a choice of powers from that. I'll definitely get one of those next round. And I could also build training centers for my wizard and my miners. And this looks like endgame stuff, where I can get a gold sword or cover my castle in gold. These are only vanity items, so they don't really help me out. I was hoping I could build an archer training center, but I don't have enough money for that just yet. So maybe I'll just buy one more archer and then go to my jester here. And I'll get one mining gives more gold per click and one critical hits on the gold ore. And I'll put one increased gold crit chance. Okay, that's it for day 2. We'll enter day 3. Now we got some archers. They probably won't be much help just yet, but they will help eventually. If you see my vacuum on the left there, I'll kill this guy. He'll come over and collect the experience for me. So I don't have to worry about the experience too much. I just gotta work on getting him more speed, and he'll be able to zip around and collect the experience for me with no problems at all. I may have to get some more damage on my sword here to take out these guys a bit quicker. It's taking way too long to kill these guys. Okay, I don't think I can kill that guy. I'm going to take the hit and I'm going to collect gold. Okay. Okay, day 3 mail. A revolutionary is steering people up and trying to raise an army against me. I can send the army manager to execute him publicly, or I could throw a party to distract the people. That only costs $100, so I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, so let's go to my economy manager here. And let's go build a church. The church has been purchased and built. And let's go down to page 2 where I can build an archer training center. This increases his damage every 2 days. So we'll do that. And we'll do it one more time. 2 more times. Okay, so every 2 days my archer damage will go up by 3. Let's go back to my jester here. And oh, he's got an extra page too, I didn't notice. I gotta unlock this page to check him out. So let's go to page 2 and let's put a couple points on my sword damage. So hopefully I can take out those big guys a bit quicker. Is this my god? Oh, okay. So it looks like I can earn some god points. I'm not sure how to do that just yet, but it looks like I can choose one of these. Rock god spawns rock spikes, creates walls to block enemies, and ×2 gold production on click. Ooh. Fire god does light everything on fire, and water god spawns tentacles. It sends waves to push back enemies and floods the field to slow enemies. So can I choose the rock god? I really want this ×2 gold production. Okay, it looks like I need to earn some god points to do this. I could sacrifice someone. What happened? Oh, I did it. Is that how I roll this? I wonder if there's another way, because I don't really want to sacrifice people to upgrade my church. So we'll play another round and we'll figure that out. Okay, we'll start day 4 here. We got a stronger sword this time. And it looks like my arrows are killing the enemies before they even come down here. I can take a look up here to see what's happening. But let's try a sword here. Okay, yeah, they died a lot quicker. So that is very good. That allows me more time to hit this rock. There's some goblins here. They're pretty weak, they're just fast. And this round went much smoother. We should be able to get close to 10 grand. Just about. We got 9,500. I'm not sure what my mail was. I kind of auto-clicked through it. I forgot to turn it off. So that could be dangerous. I'm not sure. Let's get a couple upgrades for my archers. Get them up to level 8 in damage. And we'll increase their attack speed. So now they attack every 6.3 seconds here. That's basically all my money. Let's check out our jester. We only have 1 skill point. Oh, that's too bad. I think we'll put one on increased gold crit multiplier. And I think we'll just call it a day there. Our archers should be a lot stronger now, but we'll see if they can take out the big guys. They can't take out the goblins, or goblins are way too fast for them. Yeah, it doesn't look like my archers can take out these guys just yet, but at least they're doing damage to them. That tells me that one day my archers could take these guys out. Okay, day 4 is coming to an end. I'll make sure to turn off my auto clicker this time. And we got 9,800. Let's check out our mail. The revolutionary convinced the people that the festival was a waste of resources and another reason why I should be overthrown. Let's set up a meeting. Let's see what happens with that. And let's go to our economy expert here. And let's build a personal training center. This generates skill points every 4 days. So I'll buy a couple of those. So I'll get an extra 2 skill points every 4 days. That's pretty expensive, but I think that will be worth it in the long run. And let's go to our sweeper and increase its speed a bit. So its speed is at 1.9, whatever that means. And we have 2 more skill points here. Let's unlock the critical hits when hitting enemies. And I'm not really interested in those. Let's go back to page 1. And I'll get killing an enemy guarantees my next hit on my gold rock will be a crit. So that is done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go to my church here. And let's sacrifice a couple people here. I did 5. We still got quite a bit here. So let me do 5 more. Okay, we got 1 god point. And unfortunately, the ×2 gold is 10 points. I am well off from that. So let's get one of these. I can either get a rock wall or rock spikes. I guess we'll start with the wall. So that reduces the speed by 60. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like I can build the wall myself. Let's build it there. Okay, it goes right across. And it goes away pretty quick. I see my vacuum cleaner. He's a bit quicker now. Eventually he'll be going so fast you won't be able to see him. So I'll use my wall there. Yeah, it does slow him down pretty good. Gives me a little bit extra time to hit my rock, I guess. Okay, I almost got enough for another level. Okay, I got it. Now I'll just focus on hitting my rock until the end of the round. We didn't earn that much money this time. It's a little bit harder to earn money now, I've noticed. But that's okay. A far-off kingdom has surrendered themselves to you after witnessing my great power. They have sent gold in exchange for peace. I don't think I'll accept their gold. I think I'll get the extra 50 people's favor. So that should be back up to full now. And I can use that to sacrifice more people. So I'll do that much for now. Yeah, maybe I'll do that much. Maybe I'll do this much every day. And eventually I'll be able to get that ×2 gold. Maybe I'll get a miner. Miners continuously hit my rock even when I'm out attacking people. And I'll buy another one. And I'll increase the gold collector per swing by 1. So they get 6 gold per swing. And they swing every 5 seconds. Plus that's ×2 because I bought the extra miner. For my skill points, I'll just get mining gives more gold per click. So that's up to 3 now. So that should help us get some more money. We'll start the next day. Okay, as you can see, my miners are doing the work here. So that's a little bit of extra gold for us. And I'm not sure if there's an end game, how long we have to last, or if it just keeps going and going and going. I'm not quite sure yet. Actually, I think I've seen somewhere that it was 100 days. Oh, here's a big boss. It's a Ninja Turtle guy. Yeah, he's not too difficult at all, but they drop extra experience. He dropped 3 there. So hopefully we can level up a bit quicker now that those guys are here. Okay, we are earning a lot more gold since I've upgraded the gold per hit. And yeah, we are getting a lot more experience as well from these Ninja Turtle guys. Day's almost over. And we got 16,000 that round. So we should be able to get quite a few upgrades this time. Okay, plague is beginning to form in my kingdom. A small amount of people are getting sick. I better pay the gold to quarantine everyone. That costs $900. It's a bit pricey. And maybe I should throw some gold here. I can only do that once a day. It's only $35. So I could execute a couple more people, I think. We'll level up again. And I think I'll just save my points. Tomorrow's a big day for my skill points here. So maybe I should buy a couple more here. So tomorrow I will get 4 extra skill points. And I'm able to afford one of these for my archers. So tomorrow they'll gain 4 extra damage as well. And that's all my money. And I only have 1 skill point here. I think I'll just do some more attack damage so I can take out those guys a bit quicker so I can get back to my rock. and we'll start the next day. It's day 8. We're in a pretty good position, I think, especially tomorrow when we get all those upgrades. I think I need to spend a 10 grand to see what's in that level 3 in my Jester upgrades, because I think there will be an upgrade in there where if I hit my rock will drop experience. I think that's what I'm missing right now. So I'll try and get as much experience as I can, and hopefully I can get that upgrade. At least that's what it was in the demo. We'll go check her out though. But first we got some mail. The people have realized I'll fix potholes if they request. You have hundreds of pothole requests. I don't really want to spend the $11,000, so I'll just lose the 10 people's favor. That is quite a lot of money, because I want to use that money to get this. Okay, yeah, this is where all the big upgrades are. So mining has a chance to drop XP. I'll get one of those, and I'll get a hitting crit on gold ore, damages all enemies. And that is a huge upgrade as well. So I should be rolling in the bank now. And it looks like I won't be getting these upgrades until tomorrow. So that's okay. We still have a little bit of money to spend at least. I think I'll just buy a couple more archers and get some more speed, and we'll call that a night. So now when I hit my rock here, I get some extra experience. Yeah, this is huge. This is the upgrade I needed for sure. And also when I get a crit on my rock, it damages the enemies as well. Okay, we figured it out, that's for sure. This game is going to go much quicker now. Okay, it looks like we got 4 points for skills and $21,000. I scouted all the enemy reinforcements that will be here tomorrow. Some fool troops are using shields to block my arrows. They can't block my sword though. I think I'll just call them wimps. And right away I want to go to my Jester here, and I want to get the final upgrade for mining has a chance to drop XP. And oh, XP collected adds +1 to God meter. I'll definitely take that one. Maybe I don't have to sacrifice people anymore. And I'll take the mining 10 times causes my next attack to do 10 times damage. That is another huge upgrade. And I think now we could just focus on mining gives more gold per click. So I'll put the rest of my gold into that. And next time I'll start working on my crit chances. And I think now we need to start focusing on upgrading my sweeper speed. So I'll do that quite a bit. I'll get them up to 3.5, and I'll increase the archer speed as well, and I'll get 1 damage. So that's all my money, that's all my skill points. Let me check my god here. So I got 1 god point, and this bar is empty. So let's see if collecting the experience fills that bar up any. Okay, we're getting a lot more skill points here, and my sweeper is a lot faster, which is nice. So pretty soon, I don't think I'll have to leave my rock, which will be nice. These guys have the shields. I forgot about them. They still take damage when I hit my rock though. And even, yeah, these guys are getting tougher, I've noticed. Maybe I have to work on my damage output. Oh, that goblin was really fast. Okay, yeah, these guys are definitely getting harder. Oh, that guy's gonna make it. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get into trouble here. Definitely gotta work on my damage output. Okay, let's start working on my rock here. There's also that upgrade where I can knock back enemies. Maybe that'd be worth getting. The rival kingdom's resources are depleted by 10%. I can say yay and get $1,000, or yippee, get a random reward. Could be anything. Ooh, I think I gotta do the random one, right? Let's see what this is. I wasn't sure what that was. It looked good. It was gold. I just couldn't read it in time. Okay, let's go check our skill points first. Okay, maybe I'll get the knockback enemies. I think that'll be worth getting. And let's go to page 2 and let's get some crit on these enemies. So we'll do 1 of each. 1 crit chance and 1 crit multiplier. And let's upgrade our archers. We'll buy a couple more. We'll buy them all actually. So we got 8 archers now. That is done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And I think I'll just drop a couple speed. And that's all we can afford. And let's check our church here. Okay, Yeah, we got an extra god point and the bar is almost filled up again. So thank goodness we don't have to sacrifice our people anymore. I'll pay the money here. Start filling this back up again. And let's start the next day. Okay, so we got full archers now. That should help out quite a bit. And oh yeah, we can knock back enemies now. They're harder to kill though. They keep bouncing back. I don't know if I should have took that upgrade or not. So maybe I'll just knock them back and go back to my rock. Like this. There we go. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I don't like that knocking back upgrade I took. I wonder if I can remove it somehow. Yeah, these guys are a lot harder to kill now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The kingdom that tried to surrender to me is dealing with a plague. I could send the people manager to help him out, or I can stay away. I'll send the people manager out. I don't need her anyways for the night. We'll see what happens. And let's go to the jester. We got 3 skill points. I think I gotta work on my attack damage here. So I'll just put 3 points into that. We'll call that a night. Looks like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next day, this will upgrade. So I'll save my money for here. I'll put all my money tomorrow into this. And I'll work on my archers this time. So I think I'll just do all attack speed. So they fire every 4.5 seconds now. And I'll get 1 damage. Let's go start the next day. Day 12. I think my arrows are starting to help out quite a bit now. These are the first enemies I've seen so far. It just happens to be shield guys. So at least I can hit my rock a little bit more. Yeah, these enemies are getting too tough now. I gotta figure out a way to kill these guys quicker. Despite that, we still earned $33,000. Let's go check our mail. The scouts saw the enemy reinforcements that will be here tomorrow. They are deploying a wizard that will shield other units. Kill the wizard as soon as possible. Okie dokie. So I guess we'll spend our money on our economy expert here. We'll put everything we have into the skill points. So now that'll give us 7 skill points every 4 days. And we only have 2 this round. And it doesn't look like I could sell this upgrade. I guess we'll do attacking does more damage 2 more times. And we'll jump into the next day. We gotta keep an eye on that wizard as well. I think we have to go to the top to check it out. I'm not sure if this game gives us a clue that it's up there. Let's go check. Okay, I don't see it yet. I gotta remember, I got a wall as well. I keep forgetting about that. So I used a wall. It doesn't help that much, but it's something. And the revolution leader has agreed to a meeting. I could say set up a secret ambush or dope. I'm kind of interested to see what this meeting's about, so I'll just say dope for now. And maybe I'll get a wizard. It attacks all enemies within range. And I guess I'll just put everything into the damage. I can only afford 2. This wizard's really expensive. Fire rate, I guess. Okay, it shoots a ½ second quicker now. And we have 10 skill points this time to play with. So let's give mining gives gold per click up to 10. We'll increase the gold crit chance to 5 and gold crit multiplier to 5 as well. So that's all the skill points for tonight. Our church, we got 8 points, so we should be able to get the ×2 gold on hit pretty soon. But we got a wizard now at the bottom. Hopefully he can do some damage to my enemies. He was pretty useful in the demo, so hopefully his damage got ramped up a bit. Okay, I seen him attack once there. That's nice. Oh, he attacked again. Okay, at least he's doing something this time. See, my wizard attacked everyone there. Okay, so I think as long as they're on screen, my wizard can attack them. I think he's going to come in clutch here. Maybe I should have gotten him sooner. But I didn't like him in the demo, so I avoided him for a bit. Oh, the wizard has spawned. Should we go up and take a look at him? Where is he? I don't see him. But he's healing them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. I got him. Okay. Yeah, that wizard's gonna be a problem. Okay, we got a lot of extra money this time. The potholes around the city have mysteriously been getting fixed. I could send the army manager to go investigate, or it's not my problem. Why would I care if people are fixing the potholes for free? I'm just going to say it's not my problem. Okay, it's day 202 of this guy, so I'm going to put a few upgrades into him. So tomorrow I'll get an extra 10 damage gained for my archers. And maybe I'll build a wizard training center and a miner training center, just so they're unlocked. Oh, let's go check my church too. Yeah, I got 11 points, so I'll get my ×2. And looks like I can only get one of those, so I got 1 point left, so I'll put it into the wall again. This is working out quite well. I think I'll keep working on my archer speed. They're down to 3.8 seconds now, which is pretty quick. And I got 4 skill points. I think I'm going to increase the chance healed enemies drop extra XP. I'm going to put all 4 of my points into that, and that should help us get more skill points. Okay, day 15. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play this. Maybe I'll do 20 days per episode. I feel like the video is getting kind of long right now, so I think I'll stop it at 20 days. And I'll make a series out of it, because I do quite enjoy this game. I want to see how it ends. Looks like we are getting to ×2 on our rock. We're getting 22 gold per hit. We got over 100,000 right now. So that was a big upgrade. Yeah, we have earned quite a lot of money this time. So the game is about to get very fun here. Okay, it looks like the scouts saw enemy reinforcements. They'll be here tomorrow. They set up some canyons that will shoot cannonballs from afar. I gotta strike down the balls. Okie dokie. I'm going to go to my economy upgrades. I'm going to upgrade my wizard here because he upgrades tomorrow. So I'm going to put quite a lot of money into his damage. Okay, I'll give him an extra 10 damage gained every 2 days. That is a massive upgrade. And I think I'll just upgrade my miners, so the gold will increase by 1 every 2 days. So that's up to 6. Let's go check out my jester here. And I'll put 3 points into the mining gives more gold per click. So that's up to 13 now, which is 26 because of my church here. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade this guy as well. I gotta remember to use my walls. And I gotta keep an eye on that cannonball as well. And I think I also need to upgrade my sweeper speed. He's getting a little slow. I don't want him to leave behind any experience. Okay, the day's half over. I haven't seen any balls yet. Oh, there's one. I got it. Can I see it? Oh, I can kill it. Oh, the wizard's here. I killed the wizard. And I think I got the cannonball. I'm not sure. He kind of left the screen. No, he's still shooting at me. And I can't even see him to kill him. That's unfortunate. The far-off kingdom is thankful for help in dealing with the plague. I'll say cool. I'll take the extra 9,500 bucks. I think our people favor's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll throw him a little bit of money here. A little bit better. Tomorrow is the big day for my skill points. So I'll get a few more upgrades there. It's up to 12. And a couple more for my archers. I think I want to focus on my sweeper speed though. So I'll put the rest of my money into that. That's up to a 5.5 speed now. And I only got 2 skill points this round. So I'll just get more gold per click. So I got that up to a 15. Okay, we got to keep an eye on the wizard and the cannonball. As you can see, my sweeper is a lot faster now. He is collecting everything. Okay, there's the cannonball. Let's go up and look. Oh, the wizard's there. And okay, he left the screen again. I can't kill the cannonball because I push it back. That sucks. The people have started to petition for someone called the Pothole Champion to be king. Oh, this is kind of getting to be a pain in my butt here. I could let them try, or I could send the army manager to find and kill them. And that costs 50 people's favor. That is a steep price to pay. I think I'll let them try. Today's our big skill point day. We got 15. So maybe I'll increase my sword damage by 2. And I'll get some crit damage as well. Maybe 5 each of those. Actually, I got that up to 9. And my multiplier up to 6. So we should be doing quite a bit more damage to the guys. And I think this round I'm going to work on my miners. They swing so slow, I'm going to improve their speed quite a lot. Looks like I can max it out. Perfect. So they swing every 0.2 seconds now. So I'll get a few more gold as well. I'll get 30. So they give me 30 gold every 0.2 seconds times 2. And I quite like the wizard. I'm going to work on his speed. So he attacks every 2.8 seconds. And I can't get much else. I can get one more miner upgrade for tomorrow. So I'll do that. And we'll start the next day, day 18. Yeah, if you look at my miners now, they are putting in the work. My archers and my wizard upgrades have definitely made a difference here. This is starting to get quite simple now. The day's just over half done and I've already got over 200,000 gold. Oh, the wizard's here. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, I got him. He doesn't spawn right away. So next time when he attacks me, I think I gotta wait just a couple seconds before I look for him. But we almost hit $300,000 that round. And we didn't get any mail today. So let's go to a church here. We got 5 points. Maybe we should try these rock spikes. They do damage. So I'll put 5 into this. And we'll try that out next round. My archers will be upgraded tomorrow. So I'll put a few more into this. I'll get that up to 20. And I think I'll get my sweeper a little bit faster. He was kind of lagging behind there last round. Let's just put everything into it. I want to see how fast we can get it, truth be told. Just because it's funny to me. We got 3 skill points. Let's just put it into the gold crit chance. And start the next day. Our vacuum cleaner is much quicker now. As you can see, he just flies around the level now. Okay, the wizard is here. I'm going to wait a second. Okay, I'll go up now. There he is. And I guess I'll attack the cannonball, even though I can't kill it. Okay, we made well over $300,000 that round. Let's go check our mail here. The quarantine you set up is running out of food. I will give them what they need for basically $20,000. You don't really want to mess with the quarantines in this game, I found out. I think today was a big day for... Okay, it wasn't today. What day is it? Okay, still got a couple more days for my skill points. Since the wizard is due tomorrow, I'll put quite a few into this. We'll get that up to 20. And I'll put the rest into its fire speed. Very nice. I kind of like the wizard. He is doing his work. And for my skill points, I'll just put them into more gold per click. And we got one more day. So we'll finish her out here. Day 20. Okay, again, I forgot to use my wall. I'm definitely going to use it this round, though. I promise. I promise. And I wonder where my spikes are. Oh, I see my spikes come up once in a while. Yeah, here they are. Okay, I was wondering what those things were. They're my spikes. And I said I'd use my wall, but I really haven't needed to yet. Most of the time I've just been on this rock. As you can see, I'm over $400,000. I'll throw a wall up just because, and we'll finish off the level here. Okay, the last night of mail for this episode. The rival kingdom's resources are depleted by 20%. Oh, I can get that reward again. Okay, I'm gonna get the reward. Ooh, but $20,000. That is a lot. Not really compared to what we have. I want to see what this secret reward is. And I'm going to pay attention this time. Okay, it should be popping up here any second. God points, something. The God points are doing something. I've already tried to read that. The text goes by so fast, it is hard to read. But I guess I'll do the last day of upgrades here. We got 3 skill points again, and we'll just throw them into the more gold per click. Our people, yeah, we'll throw some money to them. And next episode, we'll be starting with the big skill point upgrades here. So I'll put everything I have into this. And I'll put the rest into the archer damage. We had a lot of skill points coming our way at the end of this day. So we should be getting some big upgrades. Yeah, we're really starting to roll in the money now. The day is only half over. We got $250,000. And these goblins are getting quite quick, but that's not a problem. End of the day is coming. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we won't be able to get 500,000. That's alright. We managed to get over 466,000 though. So let's come into our castle here. And we got no mail. But I want to jump into our jester right away. Yes, we got 26 skill points. And I'm looking at page 3. We have everything except for Archer's attack, who you attack. So I'll buy that, and the first time I take damage, it does nothing. So everything is bought on page 3, so I don't have to come back here anymore. And I'm going to max out increased chance killed enemies drop extra experience. And I'll do a few more attack damage. I'll go back to page 1 here. I think I'll just put the rest on mining gives more gold per click. So that is a big chunk. That's up to 36 out of 100 now. So we should be able to earn a lot more gold. And maybe I should build a bazaar. I said bazaar, not brazzers, in case the captions got it wrong. But this generates passive income in people's favor. So I think this game might be getting a little bit harder. So I should probably focus on people favor a bit more. And I'll just drop quite a bit into that. It doesn't say anything about people favor. It's only passive income. Huh. Okay. I'm not too sure about that. I'll buy a bank just because as well. I'll get that up to $2,000 a day, I guess. And these upgrades are going to activate at the end of the day. So I'm going to upgrade my wizard quite a few times. I'll get him up to 30 damage. So he'll get 30 extra damage tomorrow. And I'm not too worried about the gold. I think I will upgrade my wizard. And I'll just put everything into the attacks right now. So he's up to 50. And it doesn't look like I can afford anything else. Actually, I could do a little bit more. My miners give more gold per hit. And that is it. Oh, I got quite a bit of gold points here. I'll put all 20 into the spikes. I think they do pretty good damage. So they do 25 damage now. Alright, that's a good start. Let's get back to beating on my rock. Yeah, my guys are about killing everything except for these goblins. They're a little bit too fast. But I think I'm killing everything else. Yeah, this level was not a problem at all. I barely left my rock only to kill those goblins. And we got over $837,000. Okay, and tonight we got some mail. Oh, I forgot to turn off my auto clicker and I lost my mail.
What an idiot.
I hope that wasn't important. Mail usually is. I only got 3 skill points, so I'm just going to increase the gold crit by 3. And it's a big night for the archers, so I'm going to upgrade their damage for tomorrow all the way. So that's up to 52 now. And I'll start the day and I'll make sure I turn off the auto clicker this time when the day ends. Oh, we got a wizard coming in here. Let's see how difficult he's going to be. Maybe not difficult at all. I think he might have died already. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't see him up here. Alright. I guess my bow and arrows took him out. Okay, day is ending. My auto clicker is off. And we finally earned over $1 million. We did it. And, oh, this one's new. A miner has been caught stealing from the ore. I can let it slide for $4,100, or I can send the army manager to go kill him. And I'll lose the miner. Well, I don't really want to lose the miner. I'll let it slide. I just won't pay him anymore this month. And we got $1 million. Why don't we celebrate here? Maybe buy a little something for ourselves. Maybe we could build a statue of ourselves in front of our castle. I think that's a good idea. Let's buy that. And I think I'll just put everything I have into the skill points. And tomorrow I'll do the same as well. Hopefully we can get that up to maybe 40 skill points when this activates. And I got 3 skill points now. I just do gold crit multiplier 3 times. And let's start it the next day. Yeah, nothing's really exciting happening. There's a wizard, but they're not a problem anymore. So maybe I would just maybe drop a meme here to keep you guys entertained for a little bit. To open up our mail here. The revolutionary and their followers have gathered for a meeting. Ooh, okay, this is it. This is it. I can give in to the revolution's demands, $21,000, or give in to half of the revolutionaries' demands. It's minus 35 people's favor. I think our people are pretty happy, so I'll just do the people favor one. Let's go check it out. Yeah, that's fine. I'll throw them a little bit of money here, and they're a little bit better. And like I said, we are going to put everything we have into the skill points here. Okay, that is up to 47 now. So that is big. Alright, day 25. I'll probably just see you guys at the end of the day here. There's a lot of skill points coming our way. So that is pretty exciting. Okay, we're back at the shop. There's our gold statue right here, in case you guys missed it last time. Let's go open up our mail. Almost every citizen signed the petition for the pothole champion to become king. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. Bring the pothole champion in as a pothole advisor, or I can send the army manager to find and kill the pothole champion. But this is minus 99 people's favor. I think that will be game over for me if I click on this. So I gotta bring him in as an advisor, I guess. And here he is here. Let's see what he does. I can fix one pothole for $1,000, and that's plus 5 people's favor. Okay, and I guess that goes up every time now. Our people favor is getting better. Now it's in the green at least. Today's a big day for skill points. We have 54. So let's see what we can do here. I think mining gives more clicks. We'll get that up to a 50 for now. And let's increase our crit chance. So that's 25 out of 50. And we'll max out the crit multiplier. So that's 10 out of 10. And maybe I'll add more damage per click on the enemies. I'll get that up to a 30. And let's just go back to page 1 here and just put the rest on more crit chance. We'll try and max this out as well eventually. Okay, we got lots of money. Can we max out the wizard fire rate? Maybe? Yes. So they fire every 1 second now. And I'll max out the archer's fire rate as well. They are also down to 1%. And I think I'll just put the rest on the sweeper speed. I just love watching my vacuum cleaner whip around the map. It's quite funny to me. Better turn on my AUTOCLICKER here. There we go. 21.7. Let's go see what that looks like. Day 26. My vacuum is whipping around the map quite nicely. Still not fast enough for me though. I gotta keep going with it. Your economy manager has bungled the situation between the two lords. They are going to war. I could fund Lord James, my uncle, in the war, $2,700, or back Lord Darius, your stepbrother, in the war, minus 25 people's favor. We have a lot of money over here, $2,700. That is nothing to us. And it's another big day for skill points. So let's max out the increased gold chance here. That is complete. A chance damage to you transmutes to gold loss. And I guess we'll max this out. Not quite sure what that means, but we got it. And I guess we'll max out the chance for killed enemies to drop gold and drop health. And I'll put the rest into more attack damage. And I think it's time to celebrate once again. Let's go buy a sword for yourself. It'll make our sword gold. I'll buy that. And as you can see, it's gold. Let's go see what it looks like in game. Yeah, there it is. Gold sword for a gold rock. You would think a gold sword would be the worst kind of metal to use. But hey, it's not like I'm using it. I got my archers and my wizard to attack enemies. The rival's kingdom resources are depleted by 30%. I can get $30,000 or get a random reward. Could be anything. Okay, I like these. I'll probably have to catch it in the edit because I don't think I'll catch it here. Let's see. Sweeper speed increased. Oh, I read it that time. Let's go. Okay, so our sweeper speed has increased. I got achievement for getting that up to a 50. It's actually 71.7 now. Let's see what if I can get it up to 100 here. Oh yeah, I made her. Yeah, let's just keep going. Why not? It's up to 126.7. I would like to see what that looks like, so let's go check her out. Oh, there he goes. Did you see him? Because I didn't. Oh boy, he is fast now. Oh, we got something new here happening. What are these things? Let's go up and take a look. Was that the canyon firing? No. What was that? Not quite sure what those were. But there they are here. Like, yeah, what are those? Oh, that must be the extra gold and heart upgrades I took. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of freaked out there for a second. But false alarm, that checks out. Okay, it's another big day for skill points here. We should be able to max out everything here, I think. So I haven't really used this one. This is unlocks AoE attack when right-clicking. I doubt I'll ever use that, but we'll see. And I'll use my auto clicker here to finish off this one. That is done. And that is done. That is the crit damage and crit multiplier. So I think everything is maxed out here. Let me just double check here. Yeah, it's all done. Now I can just put everything onto attack damage. So auto clicker on. And I don't think this ever maxes out. I can just keep going and going. So at least I have something to spend my skill points on. I should have a lot of god points. 47. I'll just put it all onto my spiky rocks. So that's up to 118. And now I have over 44 million. But I noticed when I go back out onto the field, let's go try here. My money is back to 0. It doesn't bother me at all because I make a lot of money, but just make sure you spend your money while you're in the castle every night. And I'm sure that'll get fixed soon. The dev really does work hard on this game. I'm quite confident that'll be fixed. A scout saw the enemy reinforcements that will be here tomorrow. They are sending dragons with huge heads and tiny bodies. Okay, so maybe we got some new enemies on the way here. Let's go see if we can see them. I don't think we'll see much up here. Maybe we gotta check it out up here. Oh, there he is there. Okay. So is that like a boss? Maybe I'll throw on my auto clicker here. And he's down. That was very quick. I got an achievement, kill a dragon. I guess I'll just go back to my rock now. And it looks like I got another random reward here. So let me see if I can spot this. Damage increased. Okay. I think I'll just invest in my bank here. Just because I can. And I'll do my bazaar as well. It's just something for me to spend my money on, so it doesn't disappear when I start my next day. We got some more mail. Last night, Darius sent an assassin to execute Lord James. My uncle is dead. That sucks. Minus 50 people's favor, or send the army manager to go kill Lord Darius. Minus 7,600. Oh, we got some family drama here, eh? You know what? I'm going to send the army manager to go take care of Lord Darius. Just kind of interested to see where this goes. So I'll do that. And I guess I'll just put everything I have into wizard damage, since his day is coming tomorrow. So that's up to 111 now. And I guess I just gotta put everything into attack damage. So that's 142 per click now. Your wizard wants to try a new spell. Go for it. It could be, or it could do anything, or maybe don't. Huh. Should I risk it? I think I gotta risk it, right? Risk it for the biscuit. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Oh, gold per click decreased. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to cover my castle with gold plates, but we're not making enough. Because remember, my money disappears after each round. So I think I gotta put more money into my miners and my banks here. So I'll work on my banks for now. So now I'll get $87,000 per night. So I'll start working towards that so I can unlock the castle with the gold plates. Okay, I'm an idiot. I missed this one. Mine gives more gold per click. This goes up to 100. I don't know how I missed this. But it looks like I'll be able to max it out. So we should be able to afford the gold plates for my castle pretty easily next round. Let's just put everything into my sweeper. He is a little bit faster. He's up to 146 now. So let's start the next day. I believe it's day 50. Yes, it is. So let's see if there's any kind of bosses or anything on day 50. I can't really tell if my sweeper's faster or not. I think once he gets up to a certain speed, it looks the same. And since it's day 50, maybe I will remind you guys, if you guys like this kind of content, maybe maybe auto-click the subscribe button for me. I really appreciate that. And now the day is ending here. We have over 10 million now for the gold plates for my castle. But first we got some mail. And okay, this is one of the random rewards things. I'll definitely try that. Skill points increased. Well, I don't really need skill points other than increasing the damage. Let's go up to this guy. Cover my castle with gold plates. Done. So it looks like we completed everything so far except for beating the game. So I guess I'll just press forward and we'll see what happens here.
5 hours later.
So day 98 done. We got 31 million. We'll end the day. As you can see, my castle is nice and gold. We'll check the mail here. My wizard wants to try a new spell. I won't worry about that for now. But before we get to day 99, I'm going to take a look at my sweeper here. I got him up to 589.2. Just waiting until you guys see how fast it is now. We got some god points. I maxed out the wall. I can't put any more onto there. So I'll put the rest on rock spikes. They do 530 damage, which is insane. And yeah, the only thing I can put my skill points on is my damage. It's up to 940. Okay, so let's go on to day 99. And yeah, as you can see, my sweeper it's pretty much invisible to the naked eye. But yeah, this is pretty much the game for me for the last 50 levels or so. That's why I haven't really showed you guys. The game is very easy. It's not very exciting, but we're almost done. We're almost to day 100, so I actually haven't went up here to look. Oh, this game is a lot harder when you have to play it legit. Let's go back down here. Yeah, I'm just going to stick down here. I'm much more comfortable here. Okay, day 99 done. Let's see if anything exciting happens here. We'll enter our golden castle here. Surprisingly, there's no mail. So I guess what we can do is upgrade the sweeper for the final time. And there's not much else we can do, so we'll just start the next day. Day 100. Got an achievement for that. So as usual, I'll sit here. If you guys do play this game, I suggest don't use an auto clicker. It does get a little bit dry after a while. I'm pretty much doing the auto clicker so you guys don't have to. Okay, day 100 done. Let's see what happens now. Okay, we seem to have mail. I'm kind of excited to see what this is. The rival kingdom's resources are depleted by 100%. Their kingdom has fallen. You have won the war. I can either get a crap load of money or I'll take the random reward, I guess. Alright. That is it. My guys are partying back here. Congrats, you have completed the game. You can continue playing, but the game might become unbalanced eventually. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I'd like to thank the dev once again for the free key, and I had a blast playing it. And I'd like to thank you guys as well for sticking around and watching the video the whole way through. So in saying that, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.